Fighters touch gloves, and immediately Van Buren looking to strike.
What I'm curious about is how much the strategy changes. 3-round fight. 15 hard minutes. Brianna Van Buren has started quickly. Man, she's been a quick starter. How does she snap out of that mentality of quick start, 1-round fight
nice
into
uppercut.
a 3-round of beautiful stuff?
Didn't mean to interrupt you there, Jimmy.
No, not at all.
Beautiful uppercut from Van Buren.
Land a few of those, and it's going to be a 1-rounder.
Oh, nice inside leg kick from Curran.
That's going to be Curran's reaction. It's versatility. I'm not going to sling punches with this person. I'm going to have to sling kicks, angle, use the whole body as a target, not get into a boxing match.
Kailin Curran does have that high school wrestling background to lean back on, but it is definitely her work with Jason Perillo at Ruka Sports that we're seeing here on display tonight.
Perillo's already asking for body work and feints.
Oh, a nice shot from Brianna Van Buren. Can she finish it? And she does, Jimmy. Brianna Van Buren with a huge takedown.
Kailin now going rubber guard, trying to keep her close, prevent the ground and pound. What you have to do in this rubber guard situation is go over the weak side, which is the left side right now. She gives up the rubber guard. Going body triangle, long legs.
Brianna Van Buren looking to shove her against the cage, really limit her ability to spin off as easily.
If you're Curran, you want to scramble in this position, not get held down. Brianna Van Buren has shown great ground and pound throughout this tournament.
Van Buren hipping in, looking to land some shots.
See if she commits to getting around the guard. Ends up back in half guard.
Oh, and
nice.
elbows from Van Buren, very nice.
Doesn't need a lot of space to do a lot of damage. And also we saw swelling on the left side of her face.
Oh, and knee from Van Buren.
Oh, another one coming up. The Curran, willing to eat those, get back to her feet. Oh, beautiful stuff with the outside trip, getting right off the fence.
And you got to believe in a position like this, Brianna Van Buren is going to be targeting that part of Kailin Curran's forehead.
Now Curran has to stay mobile in half guard. That means get your hips out, get that knee in, get enough space to get something going, either back to guard or a sweep from half guard.
One thing to consider throughout the course of tonight is the various adrenaline dumps. I mean, usually you have to deal with one adrenaline dump, get through that, and fight your fight. But in this case, fighting 3 times, I mean, how fatiguing could that be? Not just in terms of like your literal gas tank, but dealing with those adrenaline dumps.
That's probably the most fatiguing thing. If you had to fight, you know, a lot of fighters fight 5 rounds in a row, championship fight, you spar 6 or 7, that's no problem. You don't stop generally for a half hour in between sparring sessions. It doesn't work that way. There's a reason why we don't do that. Right, exactly.
Yes. Brianna Van Buren landing some nice shots still in this top position.
But so far, I don't think either fighter is showing the effects that they've come in and they're just out of energy. Both fighters fighting with a lot of energy.
Absolutely not. Curran just needs to figure out the best strategy to get back up to her feet.
Head on the cage, hip in.
I like Van Buren's strategy. I'm not necessarily going to try and pass. I'm not going to try and do anything special. Half guard, lock you down, put weight on you. Unload with the ground and pound. The benefit of that build.
Oh, elbows from Van Buren. Beautiful work. And that damage is going to accumulate, Jimmy, particularly where she already has that swelling on her face.
Doesn't take much. In this style, you can see it on Curran's face. It is fatiguing. Always trying to force her way back to her feet. It takes a lot of energy. She's going to Keep it simple.
Here we go, round number 2. Invicta FC gold on the line. Curran versus Van Buren. Van Buren looks to throw a kick there, slips a little bit. Oh, and again, man, Van Buren just getting it down to the canvas.
The thing about that takedown is it doesn't take a lot of energy. It's an immediate trip right to her back. You want to make your opponent spend some gas on a takedown and passing guard, and both of those were easy.
Van Buren now in full mount.
With plenty of time to work.
And as you said earlier, Jimmy, she seems to have plenty of gas for this 3-round fight.
Well, when you're the only one to get a finish, that certainly helps. And both of Curran's fights competitive. And a much tougher road getting here.
One of the most demoralizing things you can experience in a fight is having an experienced wrestler in a top mount position. Just no matter how you move, you can't get him off you. Brianna Van Buren just doing a beautiful job of transitioning on the back.
Feels like a ton of bricks. Takes all the energy out of her. You see just leeching the strength out of her. Van Buren fighting with so much intensity and energy.
She said she was going to retire some people, Jimmy.
Well, she's fighting like she knows she's already champion. Curran's going to have to somehow derail this train. She's done it before. Can she do it again?
Beautiful ground and pound from Brianna Van Buren. Coming up under the arm, really, oh!
Rear naked choke's there.
Van Buren looking for a rear naked choke. She has part of it. She has the hands touching. Can she get the grip?
Only one hook in, but one hook can be enough.
That's
she
all
might
you
have
need
it.
sometimes. It does seem to be under the chin, Jimmy. She's gonna land some shots.
Kailin Curran really desperate at this point. So far, it has been all Van Buren in round 2.
Kailin Curran peeling that hand away, no longer quite in so much danger.
Still in danger from the ground and pound.
Absolutely.
Has to flip the script when it comes to positioning. Got to turn hard to her left.
And quite often, it's not the first attempt at a rear naked choke that gets it done. It's the second, it's the third. Van Buren looking for it again, more of a cross face.
Frank's not going to do it. But what I like is she's not killing herself trying to get a rear naked choke that isn't there. Going for it for a second, then switching back to the ground and pound. I go for a minute. If it's not there, I just go for something else.
Van Buren really keeping Curran in a just completely defensive position.
Just right in front of her corner. They can give her the advice. In complete control right now with this round.
Van Buren with some big shots from the top there.
Yeah, credit Curran
Oh.
for defense and staying in this fight, but if she can't change the position, she's in big
Van
trouble.
Buren
That might
looking
be
for another
it.
rear naked choke. Tough angle to see from here, Jimmy. Does she have the grip?
If she's underneath the chin, this might be over. Just
It
can't
looks like
see
it could be under Jimmy. Oh, I see the tap! Brianna Van Buren is now your new Invicta FC Strawweight champion. Unbelievable, Jimmy Smith.
3 fights, 3 dominant performances. This wasn't a matter of a fluke. This was not a dark horse coming in doing something different. She did exactly what she said she was gonna do and completely dominated. Great performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 3 minutes, 49 seconds of the second round for your winner by way of tap out due to rear naked choke. And the new Invicta FC Strawweight champion of the world, Brianna the Bull Van Buren.
A smile that could take up her entire face. Brianna the Bull Van Buren